Love in the building.
Hey.
Yes, hey girl.
How y'all doing?
She got furs on, all blue and shit.
It's cold as
in
hell.
the Bronx. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
They salt in the streets in New York. How you like it out here? You don't like it? I don't like the cold
don't like
either.
that
I'm
shit.
an exotic bitch. I need heat and humidity. That works for me.
I'm gonna be in Miami in December. I can't wait.
Yes.
I just can't wait to get off the plane, walk out and smell like different
The air, right?
that's
Ain't
right.
it
So get the
crisper?
hell outta
Like
here.
my hair grew like 2 inches in
Yo.
like 2 days me being out there. Yeah, that shit was popping on my melanin. But you be all over doing great things and you've been out for a minute. So tell us how it all started.
Like beginning, or
Beginning.
From the top,
I'm
the
trying to
tippy.
get that up out
I
of.
started dancing when I was 2. So I'm
Okay.
training ballet, jazz, African tap, all that crazy stuff.
So you was parseing and
Yeah,
playing
all
and
that.
shit?
Like classically, like I'm a classically trained ballet dancer. Like I could like till this day I could still, But when I got to high school, so I was a dancer from like 2 all the way to high school. I was like in different dance companies and everything. And then when I got to high school, I started singing, dancing, and acting at the same time. I started choreographing. When I graduated high school, I went to John Jay my senior year of high school. Then I went to a private performing arts college. Dropped out of that too. So I dropped out of college twice.
Oh, you a
I
college
dropped out.
dropout?
I dropped out.
I
I'm a
dropped
college
out of
dropout.
college
2
too.
times.
I dropped out. I dropped
Shout
out
out
of
to
community
Morgan
college.
State University.
Yeah.
And then BMCC.
BMCC, me
I
too.
was gonna go to California to school. I was gonna go to Stanford.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Well, that's
was
a
like,
good school.
I was like 16
Oh,
though.
snap, Stanford.
I'm a.
That's
all in Stanford.
Yeah,
my mother
that's
was
real
like-
snooty over there in
She
Stanford.
was like, "You 16, you're not going to California." Like, so I took a year off from school, and then I met my old partner.
Wait, hold up. You was about to go to college at 16 years old?
I graduated.
Damn. So you like
I was young. Yeah, I was
You like a prodigy
Yes.
human.
My birthday late. That's it.
Because
Your birthday late. Like, how late?
No, that's like
16. Like, how
16.
late is the
You're supposed to
birthday?
be going to
Like,
college
most
like
people-
18.
most people graduate
Motherfuckers
between
is
17,
remedial.
18.
Nah,
Right?
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
motherfuckers
most
is
my niggas
remedial.
graduate 19, 20,
Nah,
21.
exactly, because niggas is remedial.
Hood niggas.
You fucking going to college
Special
at
ed
16.
niggas I went to
That's
school
real.
with, huh?
That's
She was
different.
absolutely not. And I was adamant about it. I was like, Mom, I want to go to Stanford. I had the grades. Like,
Yeah.
I was ready to go. She was like, you're not going to California.
What she was scared of?
Okay, I was 16.
Nigga, she from the East
Yeah,
Coast to go all the way to
16.
the West
I
Coast.
was
That's not a
16.
train ride. Like, of course, Mama
Yeah, she
Duke's
was
gonna be
like, no. Now, if I was going to go to Georgia State, too. She was like, okay, I'll move to Atlanta. I was going to do
Okay.
that, too. But whatever. I met my old partner at the time. We made a song together.
What's his name?
Millville. He's a rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you made quite a few tracks with
Exactly,
Millville. You
yo.
were singing. And one
Yes.
thing that I did notice about your music, y'all was redoing 90s classics, 2000s classics. So what was that whole dynamics like working with
I mean,
Millville?
originally, like, it was him. Like, he came to me and was like, he had a song out already that I ended up doing a remix to. We just never recorded it. But he was like, yo, I want to do some old school shit. I was like, okay. So we was sitting on the phone for hours trying to figure out what song we was going to do. Originally, we had did Outstanding by the Gap Band. It didn't really fit. Like, we didn't think people our age would like it. So we was just like, all right, let's hold off on that. And then we did the Best of Me, Jay-Z and Maya track.
Yeah.
And then that was the one that, like,
Yeah.
And then y'all did Song Cry.
Yeah,
Y'all
Song
did
Cry.
Tell
Yeah,
Me,
yeah,
Friends.
They did.
yeah, we did. Oh, damn, we
Yeah.
did mass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was asking about that dynamic, because you had like a long-standing musical relationship. Was it other than musical, or
Yeah, we were in a relationship for 3.
it was spicy in the
Oh,
studio?
You wanna know
snap,
something?
For real?
That's
I was thinking that.
I don't ever talk about this.
Okay.
Like, never. So y'all getting
you at
like
live at, and
inside
this is
scoop
the
I'm
right
getting the
now.
best of you.
Yes,
There you go. There you
that
go.
part.
Ain't nothing but love.
Yeah, we were in a relationship for 3 years, but we didn't know each other. Like, when we did Best of Me, that was probably like my 3rd time meeting him. Like, when we did the video, that was like my 3rd or 4th time meeting him ever. We wasn't dealing with each other. I was in another relationship. He was too. And then once the song got big, we were spending a lot of time together, but we were still friends.
Yeah.
I think like around my birthday, he threw me like a birthday party or something. And I was like, oh, he liked me.
He like you like
Yeah, he
Because
like
throwing
you
you a
like
birthday
me.
party,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure cost the
Okay.
grip.
Wow.
So, I mean, and the only reason why I asked that, not to be funny, all jokes
Mm-hmm.
aside, you know what I'm saying? Because the chemistry was there.
Right.
And y'all was popping. I was in there like, and I'm old school head. I love old school music. I love it more than I love what's out there now. But I'm starting to see that we making a comeback a little bit. But then at the same time, I want to scratch that because, okay, Young Dirty Bastard. Shout out to Young Dirty Bastard. I was at Art and Hustle and celebrating the 25 years of Wu Tang.
Yeah.
And another old head. That's old head, like for real. I say I'm an old head because I know. Shit, but she's an old head, like for real. And she was trying to like play hip hop and the music and stuff like that. And even him was like, listen, there's a lot of people really pushing out there. And that shit had me thinking, what if it's just mainstream that got this lollipop shit or got this mumble shit?
Right.
But then you
Yes.
have the real hip hop in the streets where it all started from. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I want to take this whole thing. I want people to get that out of their head. Like
Right.
that whole, mumble rap. That shit is just mainstream. Hip hop, real hip hop is still in the streets.
I mean, look, like, if you go back and listen to, like, Juvenile, you listen to Master P, like, you go listen to all that stuff, it's not mumble rap, but if we was there back then, that's what we would call it. Like,
Yeah.
if you listen to their music, you're gonna be like, that's mumble rap
Exactly.
too. Like, but
he
that's...
says that too
But that's,
with
you
Das
gotta,
Effects.
you gotta think about,
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
origination. You gotta think about, like, all Lil Wayne, even now, like Lil Baby, Gunna, all
But
of
Lil
them.
Wayne got
They
bars.
go and listen
Listen,
to... It may not be bars, but... It's
Listen, you go,
attractive. You know what I'm
go
saying?
back to the first hip hop song
You think
that was
Bone
popular.
Thugs is mumble rap?
I wouldn't consider. I'm a real hip hop person, so
yeah.
I wouldn't. But another nigga would. Like,
But you
Yeah.
can go back to Rapper's Delight. The first rapper, the
exactly.
first rap song wasn't
Yeah.
the real street hip hop that was going on in the street. That was commercial rap. When Rapper's Delight was popping, everybody from the streets, breakdancers, the b-boys, they was
Right.
upset. Like, that's not the real representation of hip hop. Like, what is that on the radio? So from the first song that was played on hip hop from the radio station was not real hip hop. It was commercial hip hop. So we still having this argument to this day from the first song.
And I not really think people need to take that whole mainstream element and know that it's like a subgenre to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to taking away from real, cause we pushing. Like I've been doing radio fuck the radio. I've been a hip hop head since forever, and we've been going to all these undergrounds and all these battle rap concerts, and
Right.
and I'm like, we pushing, and we by the thousands. Like I don't see not one mumble rapper around me, and niggas is doing it. You know what I'm saying? So how it feels growing up in that era, or growing up in this era where you have real hip hop and it's at its greatest capacity, but then you look at mainstream and it's like, this is what you put out. This is the motherfuckers you decided to sign. Cause I be thinking that like, really, that's signed this motherfucker.
I remember when like trap first became like popping, like right before Migos, like when niggas was putting out bullshit. Like it was like, what? Like what
I
is
think
that?
Migos got better though.
Migos is. I always thought they was lit. I never thought Migos was trash. Never.
I thought they was trash at
But
first.
before them, it was like other artists. Like it was just like, what the fuck is this? Migos did it, and it was like, all right, put it on the map type shit. It was like that. But at first, I was like, nah. My godfather is KRS-One. I know hip hop. Like I know it.
You jumping
when
the
I
gun.
hear
I was
it.
about to set you
I
up for
know
that.
it when I hear it. So I
Boom,
can't listen to
boom.
something, and if it's whack, I'm gonna be like, that shit dead trash. I'm dead not listening to
and
that.
being that
But
we
now,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Now I listen to Lil Baby like a crackhead. I listen to Gunna like a crackhead. I love it. Like and the reason why it's a different aspect of hip hop. It's that melodic, like okay, like I can sing it type shit.
Is it because
That's what I like.
Is it because you in the clubs and you could relate and see how?
I'm not a club person, so no.
I think the
I
strip
sit
clubs
in the
fucked
bed
us up
and
hip
listen.
hop.
bed?
I swear to God, I blame the
enjoy
strip
it
clubs.
so much. I don't
I
know.
blame the strip clubs. 'Cause
No,
y'all
she
looking
said
at-
she's not in the strip
Yeah,
club.
I
She
mean,
said
no,
she wait.
I'm in the strip club, but
But you understand what I mean? You're
I
not in
think
the
it's
strip
the- I
club
think it's
liking
the-
the music. You like the music outside
Nah,
of the
yeah,
strip
outside
club.
of the strip club.
That's what I
Facts,
mean.
yeah. Like, think
man.
about it. All right, not
Okay, think about it. Let me give me something to think about.
Go and listen to Lil Baby. Listen, just go listen to them. Just listen to, like, take away the mumble part of it and, like, really listen to the melodies and like, I got the catch of the week.
But isn't
like,
hip-hop bars, though?
Like, it's like, like, you know, they still be having bars, so you just gotta catch it.
They need to put them in a pop category. They pop.
Don't do that. All right,
They're not
here's another
hip-hop.
thing, though. Here's
They
another
pop.
thing. If you
They
love
pop
hip-hop,
rock.
I
if
love
you love
hip-hop.
hip-hop,
They rap
my
pop.
dad always say, like, there's certain things he don't agree with, but, like, if you love hip-hop, you gotta love all forms of hip-hop. Like, you gotta be okay with it. Like, you can't be like, all right, no, I don't like that. That's not hip-hop. Like, you can't do that. Because everybody got their own form of expression. Everybody got their own form of interpretation. And, like, people just look at hip-hop differently now. It's a new way to think now. So,
But it's really not. I don't remember who I told this to, but I said it's like a cipher. Like, remember we was back in the staircase smoking blunts, everybody was spitting their bars and shit. It wasn't necessarily the nigga that was nice that was next, but we gave him his chance because he was in the cipher. Like, that's what hip hop is. The nice niggas
you
get
come
their...
and you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Everybody get their turn and shit. But, what's getting played in the crib while we preparing this Thanksgiving meal? Because it's Thanksgiving time.
Spinners, the OJs. You got old Faith Evans, old Mary J. That whole My Life album is up on the motherfucking playlist.
So, those are records that have meaning.
Yeah.
That's what stand the test of time.
Yeah, and not only that,
cool.
you're talking about some real shit, even though times seem like they changing, but at the same time, it's about to revert everybody back to that love shit.
Okay.
R&B is making a comeback. Shout out to Ella May and SZA and you know,
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Shout out to Jill Scott. What? Y'all getting in the way of what I'm feeling. My feelings, y'all.
All right,
Y'all getting in the way.
But I'm just
Don't
saying.
play.
And not only that, you know, we don't even talk to each other like that no more. Like, I'm just sitting there jamming, you know, molesting my turkey a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there listening to Babyface and listening to After 7 because I got them on rotation, like shuffling the music and shit. And I'm like, yo, we don't even talk to each other like that anymore. Men don't even talk to us like that. We don't even talk to men like that anymore.
From head to toe. Come on.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out, what was that? Hold on, what was that?
Just cause I love you, really, really love you. And I'm so damn proud of you, baby. Ooh, that was nasty.
Nah,
Say
nasty good.
yes. That saved it.
That is what? Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. But I'm noticing the disconnect that became between men and women nowadays are starting to
Because
come
music
back.
went from like, love me, baby, to fuck that bitch, shake
Bitch.
that ass,
You know what I'm saying? Smack that hoe. Smack that hoe.
Automatically.
Whip that trick.
Nigga, Uncle Luke came out, that was it.
Don't stop,
love
pop that
shit.
bitch.
And then the woman is like, fuck that, I'ma get my bag though. I'ma get that nigga and all this other shit. But I'm looking at, in hindsight, I think that's kind of what we needed a little bit because I don't know, my timeline may be a little different to everybody's, but I'm starting to see a lot more men complain about how women are not loving on them or how they're lonely. Now.
Nigga, if you got your girl up in the strip club
Because
with
the
you.
woman, because of the culture of the fuck that bitch, fuck hoes and bros before hoes and all of that.
Nigga.
Oh, word, fuck us? All right, fuck you too then.
But you also got your girl in the strip club making it rain more than you in the strip club. Like,
so the dynamics of that whole man-woman relationship kind of changed. And I think that's kind of what was needed to bring men back. Because honestly, I miss that era, even though I was still kind of young then or whatever and didn't get to experience it personally, but I missed the era when men was giving flowers and candies and come to your door and ask you out for a real date. Like, niggas need to do that shit other than Valentine's Day or Mother's Day or some shit like that.
Yo, wait a minute. Y'all telling me flowers and candy still work?
Yes.
Word?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Word, I'm going to Costco
Yes.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
No, the day
and
after
it could
tomorrow.
be some bullshit
Black
ass
Friday
chocolate.
sale.
But the
I'm going to
fact that you
Costco.
got the chocolates, that's because you had to go to the store to get it. You had to think about
It's like
that.
the fact that you're going to do it. It's like,
So you gotta get the chocolates
Fuck
to
a
get the
text
chocolates.
message. I
there
want
you
a
go.
card.
Exactly.
That's bars. You gotta get the chocolates to get the chocolates.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
so those, we was talking about it a little bit. So those that don't know, she is the daughter of the legendary Kid Capri.
Hey, Dad.
Hi,
What's going on,
Dad. Yes,
52 beats.
He got a whole fucking menu option and Amy Roofs and everything.
You do?
Yeah. I was at Amy Roofs not too long ago. I'm like, oh shit, they got the Kid Capri.
Oh, no, I'm
Wow.
dead
His
calling
meal
him
is
after this.
popping.
I'm dead calling
I'm dead ass sick. You didn't know that?
No.
Go to Amy Roofs on her 16th Street.
Yeah, I go there. That's why I'm like, how I never
there.
noticed
Never-
that.
Look at the menu. I swear to God, they got the
You
Kid
think they
Capri.
would have brought it up to you?
I
like,
forgot
yo,
what
bro,
exactly
we got
what it
that.
was.
I mean, they don't know.
They
I'm
don't
just
know?
kidding.
All right.
I'm dead ass
Listen,
sick.
when I walk around Harlem, I don't look like this. Like, I look like a normal person.
All right, I
gotta
seen
You
you.
seem like a normal person.
facts.
Yeah, you really easy to talk to. A lot of times we have to bring shit out of people, like go extra hard. But it's cool vibing with you. But going back to the legendary DJ Kid Capri, what was that like? Because I mean, you already classical ballet. Then you got your dad, who's a legendary DJ, and I'm pretty sure at that time he was still He's still touring to this day. But what was that like having to be around? And then you, not just him, but all the other influential people that was in his life. What was that like?
I grew up real normal. Like, I grew up very normal. I'm from 110th and Madison.
I live on Madison too,
For
between
real?
Park and Madison on her
Yeah, I'm from 10th and Madison. So I went to PS 108. Like, I went to
my kids used to go to PS
That's
108
crazy.
too. What's that, Lehman? You in Lehman Projects?
No, I went to after school in Lehman, actually. I'm from Schaumburg, though.
Okay.
Schaumburg.
Oh,
You
what's going on,
fancy.
Schaumburg? I
You
know
got
what's Schaumburg.
balconies and shit.
I ain't got no
overlooking
damn
Central
balcony.
Park and
Listen,
all
Schaumburg
that.
is-
when I
Schaumburg
was
is
growing
fancy?
up, that shit ain't look like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what the Central Park joggers is all that. Hey.
We used to
Don't
have
do
the
that.
benches on Fifth. We don't got none of that
Them
no more.
rapists
It's
is
over.
downtown.
That's
Don't
across.
do that
That's
to Harlem.
across 110th
Yeah,
Street.
yeah, that ain't.
Oh, so you
But-
buy the pool and all of that? You buy...
She said Schaumburg. Do you know what Schaumburg
She's
is?
talking about Ship and 7th. No, I wish. That's cute.
Wait,
No.
the
Lennox and 7th.
Like down the block from Black Ink and all that
Yeah,
shit.
now
She
over
talking
there.
about the
other
hoodie
way.
hood.
I'm towards the east side.
Oh, I
More
could get the
towards east side.
Lucy's. Oh, you buy the fucking fried chicken in the liquor
Nah,
store?
the next block. The block after that.
Hold on, you telling somebody?
okay.
Yeah, hold on.
But I
yeah.
know. Oh, but you right there.
Yeah, so I had a normal childhood. My mom raised me. My grandmother raised me.
Yeah.
I was raised with all boys. My dad was always on tour. So, like, he would, like, come to the house with his tour bus. Like, when we lived in Jersey, he would come to the house with his tour bus, and I would meet everybody, and it was, like, great. I was like, this is lit. Like, I want to have my own tour bus.
Yeah.
And then, like, as I got older and I started finding out what I wanted to do, like, I would tell him, like, Dad, if I wanted to sing, what would you say? He'd be like, this industry is a little crazy. Gotta be a little careful. I had to, like, go do it for him to be like, all right, I can't stop her. She already doing it. But my dad was cool growing up.
But
He's cooler now.
did you for him for try to warn you about the music industry?
Nah, of course not. I just took what he said and was like, okay.
Do you see what he was talking
Facts,
about?
yeah.
And did he prepare you for that? Because I'm keeping real. It's some bullshit. And a lot of these motherfuckers walking around here do be fake.
Yeah.
Like I'm learning that the hard way now too. My damn
I mean,
self.
like, my mom, she dresses people, she manages people, she managed my dad at a point. Like, she know what she's doing too. So it's like, while my dad is working and he's doing his thing, she got me on lock. And, like, my whole team is my family. These are my family
Hi,
members, so-
family.
And it's mad of us. It's like 20 of us, and we all related. So I keep it
Okay.
in the family just so that I'm protected, they protected, everybody's getting what they need, everybody's living the dream that they want, everybody's playing their role, and, when it happens for everybody type shit.
So
Yeah.
outside of you, I seen you sung for DJ Khaled's birthday party. DJ Khaled, my fault, and Jamie Foxx. But like, who's like the celebrity that you sung for? Like, you was like, oh shit, like I can't believe I'm.
That I sung for?
Yeah.
Honestly, both the two people you said, and then the fact that I got a song with Snoop, those three right there is like.
Oh, so
You
it
got a
fell
song with
through?
Snoop?
Because I
Yeah,
saw the
yeah.
video with you and him together, but I didn't
Yeah.
know if it went
So
through
it comes
or...
out, we put it out, but we're gonna like really like do the whole.
That's
big
legendary
shebang.
shit. And shout out to Snoop for getting the star on the Hollywood,
Yeah, that's
Hollywood star. I don't know what the fuck they call it
Hall of
officially.
Fame.
Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
Boardwalk,
Walk of Fame.
Walk
Hall
of Fame,
Walk of Fame.
something. Yeah. So yeah.
We smoke too, Snoop.
You
We
know
all know
what
what this
I'm
shit
saying?
called,
It's a
but
little
you gotta
cloudy.
start somewhere in this
But yeah,
motherfucker.
so shout out to you because he got that this week, and I saw the video with you with him, and then speaking of being that we had a Boston artist in here, you went to go see New Edition. So how was that like
We
meeting
performed.
them
We did the tour
together? So you was with
When you did a tour with New Edition?
Yeah, New Edition.
Oh my goodness,
That shit
yo.
was
Yeah,
insane.
and that was recent, like a few weeks ago. Recent.
Was it like the movie, like all the antics and
Literally.
everything?
How was Bobby?
Literally,
I'm dying.
Bobby
I
was
love me some
absolutely
Bobby.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like he had his kids, his wife. Like it was lit. Like
Everybody
every
had their
show-
own tour bus?
Nah, it was mad tour buses, but I think they did like individually. Oh, see,
Yeah.
that's some money shit. I ain't there yet, so I wouldn't know. But they was really lit. Like the movie and watching them on stage is like the same thing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I always was a New Edition fan, like always. Even fuck this movie shit. Like I was back, not since Candy Girl, because Candy Girl was like before I wasn't even born yet. But
You serious? You was born
yeah,
around Candy
can you
Girl.
stand the rain and all? No,
you wasn't born around that time?
That's Candy Girl came out like what 78, 79. I'm 82.
What? Candy Girl did not come out no 70s something.
84?
That came out like 80.
All right,
like,
so I was 2.
Yo,
I didn't
see how
know.
she trying to, don't do that on Thanksgiving. Don't
But
do that.
can you stand the rain?
Don't do that.
Yes, I
That's
was
shit.
up in the wear. I wasn't in
Yeah.
Pampers for that.
Okay.
I was up, you know.
I don't
like
think you was in the
10 years
Pampers for
old.
that. But I'm the drunk cousin in the party that fuck it up. I don't think you was the Pampers for that. I think you're a little bit older, but all right, cool.
Don't play with me. I got my ID.
Alright.
But anyway, I got an ID. Okay. No, but and then the whole fucking Whitney and Bobby, they was like the fucking crackhead aunt and uncles that's always at Thanksgiving in the back room.
Why you
No.
gonna disrespect
I'm
the
not.
king and queen of hip hop and R&B? Like, why you gonna do that? Don't do that. Hip hop and R&B. Like, what you mean? Like, all right, R&B. I mean, hip hop and
I'm
R&B
sorry,
go together.
Getaway was
like,
kind of hip hop-ish.
and Bobby Brown could rap. So.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then you got Bell
And
Biv DeVoe and all that.
I met Bobby Brown in Club Zip Codes back in the day in Harlem.
Remember Zip Code,
rest
bro?
in
I wasn't old
peace.
enough.
Rest in peace to Eric Zip. He passed away, but that's the first time I met Bobby Brown, and he had the actual Chalice Cup with him, and they said the king of R&B on him. He looked like he was still getting higher then too.
And
But
I think,
don't know.
if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Whitney Houston like the first model that transitioned to R&B? Like she was on.
Nah, I don't think.
I think she
so.
was a model first, and then she transferred.
No, she was a model first, but I don't think
And
she was
then
the
she-
first one to do that.
I don't know who else.
Because you had fucking Vanessa Williams. She was fucking Miss America or some bullshit
What
like
song
that.
she sang? I don't know the song she sang.
The shit with Brian McKnight and...
Oh man, you comparing Brian McKnight with Bobby Brown.
Y'all doing too much.
All right, let's get back to Nina Love. What's going on with you?
Vina Love.
Vina Love?
Yes.
I said Nina Love.
Yes,
My
you
fault,
did.
my fault.
Yeah,
It's
so...
the E&J.
Yeah.
It's the ENJ.
It's that
No,
Easy
but
Jesus.
the reason why I got so excited about Bobby Brown, because even though I said my little joke or whatever, and no disrespect, and I don't want to tie you into my bullshit, but it's
Your
all
bullshit,
love.
your
Like, I'm a super fan of Bobby Brown. Like, what? Fuck everybody else. Fuck Ralph Tresvant, which I do want to know what the fuck happened after the bullshit with Ralph Tresvant or whatever. No, I don't want her to say nothing.
She's like,
I
I
see
don't know,
her
I
people
just
calling
thought-
her, because why the fuck is... But anyway, that goes to another
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's
Maybe
a
because
whole-
I'm talking about Boston and we was on the whole Boston thing.
See, why you
I
glad
don't
Boston
know.
niggas come up in
She's
New York? See
panicking.
what happened? See what happened?
I don't know, but shout out to Ralph Tresvant. Where the fuck are you though? Like I'm noticed that you missing. Where the fuck are you?
So
though?
you need a man with sensitivity? That's what you saying?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
real sensitive right now. I wonder what the fuck is his heartache. But anyway, don't do that. But anyway, so you got, what's the new project? Because I know you have, matter of fact, before we get to that, I want to get into some music because we've been talking so much right now, and it's a good thing. Like your vibe is amazing, but I do want the people to see some videos and hear some music for you. So can we get that freestyle from Vina Love? You ready? And we be right back though. Let's get it.
Yeah.
It's my 22nd birthday, and I feel so damn good. Now, normally I don't do this, but I'm really feeling myself. You shitting me? Get money, sis. Don't act funny, sis. Pull up to the telly and I'm grabbing on your honey, sis. I ain't with the funny shit, making it spending money quick. You begging and feeding for his dick. He trying to work me quick. Oh, you mad, sis. You doing bad. You can have that. I don't even want that. I'm real prissy and he really trying to kiss me. Want me to have his babies. Tell his friends that I'm his lady. Got them diamonds going crazy. I got diamond at work and angel spending money like I'm a label. Sticky like licking maple. And then I look good. Hair real fleeky, huh? In the bag, big Chanel or Celine, huh? And he look good. I want him, I'm I'ma get him, huh? Ain't got my license, but bitch, I'm really racing, huh? Sis, your front too. It does what it wanna do, and I do whatever I got to. B, sis, he ain't fucking me, sis. Ain't pulling up on me, sis. I don't know who he be, sis. I don't know who he be with. You really need a seat, sis. But let me get my keys, sis. I'm leaving from the east side. He tell me that I'm OD, I'm lit, but I'm low key. Bitches swear they know me. Niggas tryna hold me. Can't wait to put them racks all on my chain and push my G, baby. I got the wagon in the wagon, yeah, it's heavy, baby. I'm real light, but the melanin is in me, baby. I'm tryna rule the world, but I'm still from the block, baby. I'm licking on a 50 cent icy. Heard the hella feisty, classy and I'm spicy. Mama raised me nicely. Daddy gave me advice, he told me tread lightly. Keep my foot on their neck, don't let them get by. And it's my 22nd birthday, sis, I'm grown. Henny V in full effect and I ain't going home. It's a Harlem world, bitch, never forget where I'm from. Cause if it wasn't for the town, Vina Love wouldn't be known.
DSN, The Matrix Studios Network.
So I see you got bars too.
Low key.
Low key bars is a little low key.
Low key.
You can spit a hot 16.
Yeah.
I mean, Mary did it one time. She did it for that flip mode squad with
Facts.
Buster. She did it.
Mm-hmm.
So you ever think about like doing like a album or like a project with both bars and melody?
Mm-hmm. My first project is gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, but it's
Don't
lit.
be nervous. I
lit.
think you got this. You know what I'm saying? And then what I like about today's and age is R&B, like I was saying before, R&B is making that comeback, which it damn sure should. Like I kind of miss R&B. I kind of miss motherfuckers making love on the airwaves to each other. I kind of miss that. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Ella Mai and do you feel like she introduced that or somebody else did, like SZA or something?
First off, that's sis. Hey sis. Honestly, like all the women right now, SZA, Ella Mai, Kehlani, Justine Scott, Summer Walker, her. It's so many people. They all doing it. And I feel like, okay, for instance, her. Like I remember watching her when she was a little girl. A lot of people don't remember her from when she was younger, and she was brought into music on the old school shit, like the shit that I know, and like, so to watch her now take what she knows and make her own music and be lit off of it, that's lit. I feel like you gotta know what old school music is to even bring that vibe back. Like you gotta have that in you. So it's dope.
What makes you different from all of them? For the Ella Mai's and the SZAs and all of that, what makes you different? What makes Vina Love different? I'm sorry.
We both fucking on it. Like goddamn.
For me, I feel like my family, like, okay, for one, I have family in the industry, so I kind of got a little bit of like, okay, a little bit of a blueprint. Like, don't do this. This is okay to do. Don't do that. Like, like that. Secondly, I grew up on hip hop. Like, I grew up on like Big L. I grew up on like, like that type of music. So to be an R&B singer and really not be a rapper, but then like start rapping is like, okay, it's a lot to this girl. And then I'm a dancer, and then, like, all that stuff.
So you're going to be doing pirouettes and shit?
Yeah,
in the
all
video?
that. What? I'm going crazy.
Why not?
I'm going so crazy. All my visuals is going to be insane. I can't wait.
All right, so we got to ask you, just because you R&B and all of that, but you still hip-hop. So who's your top 5 R&B artists, dead or alive? We don't even have a Mount Rushmore for that, but we'll let you rock with whoever.
Justine Scott. What? Jill Scott.
See, we all fucking up people's names on this. What the hell is going on here?
When the
You need to put that shit away. Like, what the hell? All right, so Jill Scott.
Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans.
Yes.
Etta James.
James.
And one more. I could do a group?
Yeah.
You could do whatever you want.
What?
You could do more than 5. It's just we saying top 5.
My top 5 R&B artists, right?
Yeah.
You could do
Top
a group.
5.
You could do whatever you want.
Group.
Yeah, there's no rules.
I don't know what group to say.
You
What?
ask.
What?
Come on. Now.
What?
How you
No,
gonna ask
I'm
for
not
group
saying
and then you
Beyonce.
gonna-
She's not my top 5 singer. She's not my, not even top 5 singer. But
Beyonce's not your top 5?
not singer. She's not my top 5, like I'm
the Beehive is
gonna
gonna troll
I'm gonna
you.
listen to Jill Scott album 5 times a day. I could do that all day.
But the
I
Beehive
do
is
that.
gangsters.
Understand.
Them motherfuckers
Beyonce
is gangsters. I'm
Beyonce
scared of
is
the
one
Beehive.
of my biggest inspirations. Let's not get fucked up. Like she one of my biggest inspirations on stage designs, outfits, melody, all of that.
Yeah.
Love it to death. But
You think
the
she's
people I listen
overrated
to
though?
is-
Like
nah.
people give her
We're
too
not
much
going
props.
to do
Absolutely
that.
not.
We're going to show love on
Absolutely
this
not.
stage business. Like, what do you mean?
You just-
Yes, I kind of
You a Beehive
heavy-handed it.
motherfucker, don't sting me.
I'm not beehiving. I'm just saying we ain't going to do that to the queen.
I'm just asking.
She not overrated. Listen, it take
I don't think she's overrated. Don't know. Please don't. It's
You
just
asked the question.
You
I
know,
was
we
just-
we need well-rounded questions for all aspects of everybody's
Surprise,
opinion with
right.
no judgments. So me asking you that is no shade because I love. She's my wife. I consider her my wife. Lemonade. Oh my
First of all,
God. and
I just
everything.
realized I gotta be high because you asked me who is my top 5 R&B, and I said Big L.
You did though.
I did.
We
And
high,
we
right?
fucking
We
agreed to
high,
that
right
shit.
with you,
We
like,
didn't
yeah,
even
you
catch
right,
that.
right,
We
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
caught
you
We
it.
didn't
right.
even caught that. We didn't
I
even
mean,
catch that shit.
yo,
couldn't.
Ebonics was a
We
dope ass track. I mean, like,
we
that he could've
co-signed me and
slid,
shit like a
you know what
motherfucker.
I
Like,
mean?
yeah, word.
I don't know. To pick top 5, that's hard. I don't know. That's hard. But
is?
Beyonce not overrated at all.
Okay.
She crazy. She's crazy. But like when I think of like my top 5, I think of people that I could listen to all day long. Like I could listen to their album front and back.
Yeah.
And that's people like Jill Scott. That's like even Solange album. Her album,
Yeah,
I could listen to that over and
Crazy
over
Sky
again.
and all
I
that,
think she's
yeah.
more hood. I like Solange vibe better. I'm not gonna even
What,
lie.
you think she hood because she fucked up Jay-Z in the elevator? or-
No,
Huh?
it's just I wanna put
Yeah.
in the air. I don't know
That's
how
somebody
to
that's
fuck-
underrated.
Yeah,
Solange
she's
is
super underrated. I hate that. Because that whole fucking album, I think she really did her thing. Fuck the whole elevator.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Talking about the Cranes in the Sky.
She
album and all
had
that.
fucking.
Alright,
She
cool.
Sit at the
had.
table, yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
had.
fucks with that album.
Yeah, she had some shit
And
with
then
that
you got
album.
Music Soul Child. Like you got people like that you could sit there and listen to all day long. Like just let it play. Like after a while you're not gonna want to hear Single Ladies, Deja Vu, or like you're not gonna want to
Nah.
Yo, wait a minute.
all day.
Didn't Music Soul Child fuck with Jill Scott?
Yeah.
Now I see why he was going to have crazy.
Yo, he's crazy.
I was gonna have crazy too if I had that Playboy. I let that slip through. I'm just saying. La 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 la. Go back. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. All right, I gotta do this, but
Yeah,
you,
Auntie Jill.
but you ain't gotta answer the question. Who's the bottom 3 R&B singers that you like? Why they even singing? You don't gotta answer the question. I just gotta ask, cause it's just me.
I'm trying to think though.
Okay.
Like bottom 3 R&B artists.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I'm thinking too. Like, who did some R&B shit that was like, nah, that ain't it.
Okay. All right, I'm on Mariah
can't
Carey.
say.
You good?
The
But
Matrix
that's
Radio
Christmas.
with
She's
DW
from
Live,
whatever.
from the
New Year's, I
BXNY.
think.
It was
I
New
can't
Year's
say.
and she didn't hit the notes how she supposed to sing it
Yeah.
that time.
But that
Right.
she's not, because Mariah,
I wouldn't say
she
that
got
was
a
just
good
more
body
instant.
of work that you
Yeah.
can overlook
I can't
that
say.
shit.
You can't? Nah. Oh, you ain't got to
No,
answer
say
it.
all. Come on, management.
Management, that's what I'm talking about. See? Why wasn't
all
you
right.
Tekashi 6ix9ine
Right?
manager? Why
Y'all need to
where
go
you
get hired
at?
by these motherfuckers.
Salute to you. What's your name?
SJ.
What's the
Chelsea.
management group? Shout out to the management group.
Yeah.
What?
See me.
Shout out to See Me Management over
And
there.
all the
out
good
there.
old PRs
I
out there
need
that's still
y'all
holding
motherfuckers
it
because
down,
I be
man.
talking a
my
little
mother.
bit too much. Oh, that is?
that's my mother.
Oh, hi, Mom.
My mother, she my manager too.
I'm sorry. I was all talking
And that's
mad ratchet over here.
And that's my aunt. That's my older brother. That's my
Hi,
other brother.
Auntie. Ding was goody.
Wait a minute,
So
mommy. She pull up in the Maserati.
Easy.
Oh, that was you, I
that's
see,
her.
mommy.
That's her.
I said Maserati. I didn't know what the
It's
you know what I
not
mean. He's
the
a big boy
artist.
though.
It's not the artist. It's the song. That what is it? Doja Cat, the cow song.
Lost me.
I can't take it. I hate it.
You hate it?
You gotta go listen to it. But as an artist, she's
Yeah.
OD dope. But that
Okay.
song is like
Just, yeah.
what?
Stupid.
Because it make people who really like who write this shit and like really sit down and like sit in the studio
Put
and
that
like
pen to that
it's
pad.
like sis, why are you what like
Yeah.
blew up.
Because
Like,
we got a generation of idiots. That's why it blew up.
and you know what's so crazy about it? The shit is catchy. Like once you hear it, you're gonna be in the house like, no.
Cause my sons
you
be
can't help it,
my sons be putting me up on
craziest
this
shit.
shit, and I be mad that I like it like that song I run in the shadows in my I like that shit though. I really do. So is there one more at least? One more? Can we get one more
A
from you?
bad I don't know. Bad R&B. I can't think of an R&B song.
All right, cool.
Like,
Skip that. All right. It's Thanksgiving. What are you cooking for Thanksgiving? What's your dish?
Do you?
Or do you cook?
Listen, I don't ever.
You just show up and eat?
No,
I show up and eat. I could make macaroni and cheese, but I show up and eat.
It's not like I'm assigned a meal and be like,
Yeah.
okay, this is your, like, no, that's not me.
Yeah.
I do everything, like, in and out. Like, you know, help my grandmother, like, you know, whatever she
so
tell
you
me to
cut the
do.
peppers and
Alright,
the
so
onions
do all
and shit.
that.
So you like the official helper. You ain't got the main dish. You just
Absolutely
She
not.
cut, shout out
My
to the
mom,
pepper
though,
and onion cutters out there. It's mad at y'all out there who stayed away. Like, no, but could just snap these peas real fast.
Cause y'all niggas not gonna be laughing at me when y'all start eating and shit don't taste right. And be
Everything
looking
was
at me,
slamming itself for these raggedy ass peas.
Yes. So tell me about Air. How did that? Is it coming out with the project, or I want to know more about Air because Air is real sexy and sultry at the same time.
Thank you. Air came out last year, October. Okay. Snoop sent over his verse last year. I got it. I heard it Christmas.
So he's doing Air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, it has that West Coast vibe.
OD.
Like,
when I heard it,
time.
I was like, all right, Snoop, like off rip. Yeah. So my dad, he got it. It was like a Christmas gift. Okay. Like when I heard it, I met him at DJ Khaled's birthday party. Okay. That was like December 3rd. So when I got it for Christmas, I was like, he must have really liked the song for him to do it that fast. And then we met, and so the video, he already had sent his verse over before I met him in person again. Like seen him in person, he watched the video, we talked. Yeah. And then we decided we're going to shoot a video and just
that video is real sexy.
Yeah, they got the body painting and all that.
And y'all glowing in the dark and shit. So who came up with that concept?
Miss Johnson.
Okay, Miss Johnson. I think I need to holler at you. You might need to want to manage all of this. Can you think you could? I could fit into your schedule.
We made the outfits ourselves. I got sick. I got really, really sick. And we was like spray painting and just going crazy with this little black light. My older brother made the choreography for my dancers.
Okay.
He's in the video. If you look at the guy with the hair, that's him.
Okay.
And then we shot the video. We did the whole set design ourselves, whatever. We shot the video. We directed ourselves, and I edited with Picasso.
All right. So while we talking about Air, I want to play the video Air, and we be right back with it, though. Right back with it, though. Yeah.
Boy, if it's cool tonight, yeah, we can get down. Got nothing to lose tonight, yeah, we gon' get down. Boy, what you wanna do? Feeling my body closer to you. Boy, I'm dancing for you, feeling my body closer to you. Give me a mic, collect all the thoughts in your head. Give me a heart, protect you from thoughts in your head. Feel it in the dark, I can feel you from afar. For you, in your eyes I see the stars. I've been looking for you. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away. Boy, if it's cool tonight, yeah, take me out of the town. Just me and you tonight, yeah, nobody's around. Boy, what you wanna do? Feeling my body closer to you. Boy, I'm dancing for you, pulling my body closer to you. Give me your mind, collect all the thoughts in your head. Give me your heart, protect you from thoughts in your head. Feel it in the dark, I can feel you from afar. For you, in your eyes I see the stars. I've been looking for you. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away.
DSN, The Matrix Studios Network.
It's not boring.
We live, and you in the mix of us talking our shit behind the scenes.
We trying to figure out the vibes in
You
here,
know
like
what
if we had a good
I'm
show or not.
saying?
I don't
because
know.
we got a lot to look up to. Like, she
Yeah.
came from hip-hop royalty, if you really look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to try to make sure we match her fly. You know what I'm saying? She coming in with furs and shit. You know, we don't know. We don't know. But I'm glad that y'all watch Air. You see how eloquent and sultry and sexy and creative she comes from. And then she come from a dynamic background. She already elbowing, or how do you say, rubbing shoulders
Nudging.
with the greats.
Nudging.
You know, I don't know. How do you say it?
All that.
All that.
You saying it good.
Yeah, all of that. She already rubbing shoulders with the greats, and you know she's just getting started with a dope ass background. So you got Air. What's the project that's gonna have Air on it?
We're gonna release it again as a single with Snoop Dogg. We're gonna shoot the video. We're gonna drop it. It's gonna go crazy.
Better than the colorful paint?
I don't know. I don't know what he want to do. I don't know if he want to keep
You
the
know
same
how
vibe.
Snoop come through with the.
You never
know. What I
know.
mean? He have a whole truckload of.
I'm giving it to him though. Like whatever you want to do. Like we just whatever.
I
know
want
it's
to
gonna
be
lit,
in a
though.
video.
It's-
Can I be in a video?
You wanna come to Cali?
Yeah.
Pull up.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to, you know.
You might
do
get
some
high
strange
as a
for some
motherfucker on that
change
because
for
he
a
might put it up
plane
in the
ticket.
air.
But
he
I'll
might
make
put
it
it.
happen.
He might take it literally, put it in the air.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll make it work. Yeah.
Right now I'm in the middle of getting all my songs together. I'm gonna be dropping some singles and I'm gonna drop hopefully an album.
Okay.
Let me see.
But what's the idea for an album? Do you have something already in mind?
Girl, I
Of the
done got like
overall?
10 songs done already. I'm like in it. I'm ready to go. I'm noticing as I get further in my career, like I get my most creative when I'm like dealing with stuff. Like when shit get rocky, that's when I blurt out 5 songs, 10 songs. Like, so I'm just really taking my time and like seeing what's gonna happen, what's gonna come out of me, what's gonna.
The pressure
you know?
makes diamonds. I think all artists have that. I think when all artists go through some type of tragedy or some type of heartbreak or pain, they make the best projects because it's relatable. We
Right.
all suffering out here in some form or fashion, and if we can have an artist that we support and they can actually relate to us, that's even dope. That makes me want to forever buy. You could come out with a whack album like Nas, like
Nas did not come out with no whack album. Stop it, yo. What you
Nostradamus
talking
was
about, man?
super whack. though.
Nostradamus?
But that's my husband.
That video had the 3D glasses and everything.
That's my husband though. But you can't tell me nothing about Nas. He had a whack album. And that was, for me, Nostradamus was that. Everything else was lit. It was written. I Am. Even the album before, because it was supposed to be a double album. I Am was fire. The Nostradamus part was booty. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, you know
But
what?
yeah,
Let's
so
get back to our
yeah,
guest, Miss
so
Love. Okay,
go ahead.
What are you thankful for? Because this is the pre-gobble gobble. We Wednesday, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Black Friday follows after that. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
My family.
Aww.
My family mainly, and my health.
I know that's right.
My family and my health, and around this time I was really sick, like really, well, December I was really sick, so definitely my health. I'm thankful for just this year in general. Like, I learned a lot this year. Like, this was one of my worst years, but best years of my life. And, like, I'm just thankful for the experience. I'm thankful I was able to make it through everything that I did. Like, I didn't give up. My mom is alive.
Yes. Hi, Mom.
That's lit. My dad is still moving. He's still just my family.
And I seen a flyer. You about to do the bowling for change.
Yeah, bowling for peace. Yeah,
bowling for
November 30th.
peace. I forgot his name.
H2O. Yeah.
H2O. Yeah. So you about to do that? You.
I got a couple stuff coming up. Actually.
Yeah, you got a lot of things coming up. So it's real dope to really see you out there. Like, I do want to see more. Like, I do want to see you there. I see your grind. I want you to really, really be there. I know that fucking Snoop shit is gonna be off the hook.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Now, I know I always ask, I do get a lot of rappers and minimum R&B artists, so I always ask them to come freestyle or whatever. Can you give us a little melody or something on our way out this motherfucker?
I should have thought about a song when you first said it. Okay. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you are to be. I just wanna satisfy you, 'cause you're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Whoa, sweet thing.
Right?
Don't you know you're my everything?
Love that, y'all.
Whoa, sweet thing.
Put that thing on that thing like that.
Don't you know you're my everything?
Huh?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Melody. Yeah. So before we go, I want people who was living under a rock and may not know who Vina Love is, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at VINA_LOVE. You can find me on Twitter at Vina Love _. You can find Air on all major music platforms, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, the videos on YouTube. December 3rd, I will be at Urban Plaza with the Locks. I'll be in Miami for Art Basel December 5th to the 10th.
Shout out to Art Basel. Yeah, they was just in New York. That's how I met some of them at the Wu-Tang Art and Hustle event. Yeah. I could sing too, though.
Oh, yeah, and in Miami, I'm doing a show for Maya. Okay. So I'm
that's
hella
a
excited.
That's a good.
Yo, how
I
is
can
that
see y'all
gonna
doing.
be,
That's
yo?
dope. I can see y'all doing shit together.
Because you did the best of me and all that with Millville. How's that going to be? Like,
I was asking my dad yesterday. I was like, "You think I should perform this song?"
Yes, you should.
Yes, you
But
should.
if
yo.
she's performing,
I would love
that's
that.
not a good idea. If she's
why
performing,
not? Who the fuck is she? You can get on
it's
the
her
track
song.
with her.
All right. So backstage,
You can do that shit.
Maybe you could show her like, yo, listen.
I mean, she
I did
saw
the
it.
old-
Like when we put it out, she saw
should
it.
do
So
that.
I'm gonna
Right.
just go
You
down
should
and be like,
tell your camp to
flash your face to the name.
Let me
like,
come out.
You should do
like,
that.
Yo, let
You
this
should do
shit,
that.
yeah.
You should. Please, people, please, y'all, get on top of that. Try to
Mama
make that
Dukes,
shit happen.
politic that is
please.
used wild,
But guess
please.
what? Before we go, you know I can sing too, right?
Let's go.
What? I never know you for
I'm
singing.
a petty bank on.
You want some more? You want some more E&J?
Hold on, yeah. Let me get a little sip before I get, because I gotta
I
moisturize
think
these
she a
pipes.
drunk
They a
singer.
little
I don't
rusty.
know. I think she one of those.
Hold up.
The aunts. She the aunt that's making the stuffing with the turkey neck in it, saving in the kitchen.
With my moo-moo on.
Yeah, because it's
You ready?
Thanksgiving.
I'm ready.
You're my heat, you're on my fire.
See what I told you?
You make me feel with so desire. I should do
Love
that.
you, child, my whole life long. You gotta start from the other part
right
though.
or be wrong.
Yo, you know what?
That was fire though. Nobody
What
don't
kind of
got
fire
that though.
What kind of fire
I
is
burned
it?
this whole building down.
Is it a third degrees, a
Yes.
little campfire? What kind of
Nah,
fire
this
we
is Michael
talking
Jackson
about?
Pepsi commercial
Oh,
fire.
Oh no, that's the wrong type of fire. We
That's
don't
the
want
hell.
that. We don't want that type of
That's
fire.
the Blessed is out this motherfucker.
He turned light skinned
Oh,
after that and all
You
that. Like, we
know?
don't want that type
I
of
got
fire.
niggas changing colors after this.
Ah, man.
Yes, Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks for showing
guys.
It
up.
was
Appreciate you.
amazing. Please check us out. I want to thank everybody who is streaming live.
Yes.
If you watching this interview on YouTube, please click that subscribe button, click the bell so you can get every interview as I post them. Shout out to everybody on Instagram.
I'm on the other side of the
Shout
TV
out to DJ Kid. We gotta give you a shout out to Pops. Shout out to Mom Deuce back there being on the business side. I really respect your camp and I respect you as an artist. Like you really doing it out here.
I really
I've
appreciate
been a fan. That's how I was like so. Oh, that's Vina Love. I was a groupie. I'm still a groupie. Fuck that. And I might even enter the bowling thing. I might do that and represent. They should have.
Hopefully you could bowl better than you could sing.
No,
I can't bowl.
I can't bowl for shit. I'm always
We
falling.
just went bowling. Terrible.
I'm always
Absolutely.
So you gotta
falling.
put the child guards up on the side.
I'm not
But-
even a bowl. I'm gonna just.
No, I want to bowl though. I want to bowl. I want to bowl and represent from Manhattan, even though he should have Harlem up there. I don't know why the fuck he don't got no fucking Harlem up
Harlem
there.
gonna be in the building. Come
Nigga,
on,
'cause
man.
you
Why
can pay
Harlem
them.
always
You can-
feels some type of way? We like, I don't
Where you
understand.
from?
Like, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, so that's why he get to talk that
What you
shit.
mean from the South Bronx? If it wasn't for the Bronx, this hip hop shit probably never would be
Calm
put
down.
on.
Calm
Tell
down.
where you
Calm
from.
down.
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. Get it down,
Because
baby.
I'm pretty sure, even though y'all Bronx motherfuckers was put to the forefront in front of the camera, there was a Harlem nigga
Nigga.
behind
Listen,
the
a
camera.
Harlem nigga
All right, hold
behind
on.
it.
Making shit
Listen,
happen.
listen.
The Harlem
Making
nigga
shit
brought you
happen.
Sherlin.
Hold on, listen.
Yes.
Kid Capri used to
Facts.
DJ in the castle.
You know
Where
what?
the
I
castle
can't
was
say nothing
at?
because my dad from the Bronx.
Where the
so I can't
castle
say
was
nothing.
at? The castle was in the
Sorry,
Bronx.
Dad.
These Bronx niggas always think they lit
Because
though.
if it wasn't
like,
from
who
the
fuck are
Bronx.
they?
I mean, Harlem and the Bronx, we cousins.
Yeah, we
cousins.
cousins.
Like it.
We love you. We love you.
Cause
Exactly. So thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vina Love and we up off this. Let's get
dong.
it.